ArsenalFanTV still down here at the Hawthorns, where Arsenal have drawn 1-1, yet another draw away from home against West Bromwich Albion. Bit of a dodgy penalty decision in the game that's cost us all 3 points. But if we're really being honest, we didn't put in a good performance. We really weren't good enough again away from home. Lackluster. I do not know what's going on with us away from home this season. It's just been very, very poor. And, lots of disappointed fans here today. What a way to round off 2017. It's almost as if, it's been the story of our year in the Premier League. But time to get into the player ratings. Let's go first of all at Petr Cech. He hasn't saved a penalty all year. Had a penalty to save. It's not easy to save penalties, but he hasn't saved one penalty since he's come to this club. 5 out of 10 for Petr Cech. Not good enough. Come on, Cech. You've got to save a penalty at least. Going into the back three, Callum Chambers today. Not his greatest of games. I thought he was very average today. Gets the ball and moves it out way too slowly. I know he hasn't played for a long time, but was poor today. 5 out of 10. Mustafi, probably the better of the centre-halves today. He didn't really do much wrong. I'll give him a 6 out of 10. Same with Koscielny again. Was fairly solid. 6 out of 10. Was worrying that he limped off, injured in the game as well. Bellerin still does not get forward down those wings enough. The guy is so quick. What we used to love about Hector Bellerin, he was quick, he was exciting, he got forward. He just doesn't seem to do that this season. He's just playing within himself. He just stops, he cuts back inside. He's just not the Hector Bellerin that we've grown to love. He's so badly off form at the moment. Maybe he needs a bit of time out to just find his form again, because he's a quality player. But today he was poor. 5 out of 10. Kolasinac on the other side again, another player who came off injured. So really hard to mark him. I have to give him a 5 out of 10. Granit Xhaka today, very ordinary again today. I'm still trying to work out what type of midfielder he is. Is he box to box? Is he a defensive midfielder? Is he attacking midfielder? What is he? What exactly is his speciality? 4 out of 10 for Granit Xhaka. Poor today. Jack Wilshere today, he tried to drive the team forward. He tries to get into those spaces. He was combative, but you know what? I kind of felt today he was too deep. We needed him a bit higher up the pitch to, sort of play that Ozil role and supply balls. Playing way too deep today. I know he plays that position for England, but 6 out of 10 for Jack Wilshere. Let's get on to the players in front of them now. Alex Iwobi today, very, very poor. Now, stepping into the shoes of Mesut Ozil, those are big shoes to fill. He didn't fill them. He didn't even get close to filling them today. It was very, very average. I have to give him a 3 out of 10 today. Not his best game. Alexis Sanchez as well. Tried. This guy's trying hard. There's no doubt about it. We know he wants to leave. He might even leave this month. But he is trying, but it was just couldn't get any joy today. 6 out of 10 for Alexis. Alexander Lacazette today, I thought very poor as well. He had a couple of little moments, but didn't hold the ball up well at all today. It was very average today, Lacazette. Very lackluster. 5 out of 10 for Alexander Lacazette. Moving into the substitutions, Danny Welbeck came on. Maybe should have had a penalty, but didn't really make enough impact. But then he wasn't given enough time. He should have been brought on way earlier in the game. 5 out of 10 for Welbeck. Ainsley Maitland-Niles came on, was a bit sloppy. Got away with it, really, we did, with a couple of his sloppy moments. But he's a young player, learning his trade. Still not quite ready for me, but he's learning. 5 out of 10 for him. And Per Mertesacker, not really on long, really enough to affect the game. But still, it didn't look tight at the back when he came in. 5 out of 10 for him. The fans today were brilliant. Turned out in their absolute numbers on New Year's Eve. Remember, a lot of fans may not even make it back in time for New Year's Eve celebrations, and they weren't given a lot from the team, but they still got behind the team. We'll give the fans today 8 out of 10. The manager, Arsene Wenger, today, in his record-breaking game of being in charge, I don't know, he's just not seemed to motivate this team for me right now. it does start to seem like we're going backwards at the moment, and I don't see. On the road, we've been awful this season. On the road, we've been terrible. The common denominator is we don't seem to be up for it. We don't seem to be at it. And that comes from the top. He's not got them fired up. And you wonder to yourself, and I asked the question in a couple of interviews, if Pep Guardiola was managing the same players, would they be playing like this? And I think we know what the answer is. Wenger's really got to take a hard look at himself going into 2018 and try and improve things, and very fast, or we're not going to get in that top four. 5 out of 10 today for Arsene Wenger. So that's it, the last game of 2017. Another draw, a boring game to be honest. Not an inspiring game. It seems like, as someone said, this team's just stood still all 2017. I'm about to go and get drunk. I've had enough.